Hey, this is Seth Green here. Welcome to the March 11th edition of Open Office Hours. We're going to start, as always, with Fix My Direct Mail. Happy Wednesday. All right. First item in the mailbag comes from Doberman Dan. I am a subscriber. He is a friend. I am a subscriber to his Marketing Knights of the Camelot Roundtable. Doberman Dan has been sending at least a monthly random client appreciation gift, which is really awesome. So if you I don't know what I did with if you remember, he sent in month one, he sent a sword letter opener, an Excalibur sword letter opener. It was like this big. It's very cool. Month two, he sent a Knights of the Round Table lapel pin. And started out. Excuse me. Sorry, no sleep last night. I am starting now to expect that he's going to do something every month. So, Dan, you might want to randomize that, because if then I start expecting it, it's not as surprising and delightful. So, this month we got a Knight of the Round Table flash drive. So, you can have them make a flash drive in anything, and it has a little chain to go like on your keychain. I've seen silver bullets, which I thought were really cool. I've seen like footballs and soccer balls. I've never seen a knight. I thought that was very well done, very clever. And Dan says, I've included a Knight USB drive. It's a little gift to show you how much I appreciate you. It's a metaphor. You hold in your hands blank storage. You can use this to store any digital data you want. You can hold in one hand thousands of times more data storage in this than NASA had when they said send a man on the moon. The data, you can put data that can create or destroy. So fill that little Knight thumb drive up with stuff that makes your life better. So very clever, themed all the way through. Very well done. Good job, Dan. Then I recently appeared yesterday on a podcast, somebody else's show. And lo and behold, I got a handwritten thank you card in the mail from the co-host of that show, thanking me for being on the show. So very nice touch, very well done, very professional. Keep it going. All right, then, hey, Dr. Rice, no patience right now? That's awesome. All right, then let's see, the next piece in the mail we got looks like it was well done. Looks like it's handwritten. Right? We have a live stamp that's slanted, very smart, not straight across. And if that's a font, it is the best handwritten font I've ever seen. That literally looks handwritten in blue ink. And then inside, we have a note, a lift note, a giant Post-it note. Again, also personalized, also looks handwritten. Really well done. But then it's just his fund brochure. He wants me to invest our financial firm's clients' money in this special mutual investing fund. Why would I want to buy mortgage-backed securities right now? Very interesting. All right. Well, there's no separate sales letter. They're just blurred. There's a summary of the fund and a performance chart. So there's no actual letter. That's all I get. I would have done. I love the handwritten envelope and the live stamp that's slanted. That'll improve open rate. I love the lift note. Really well done. John I've gotten one of these from John before. I just would like to see an actual letter inside or a call to action. Because right now, all he is telling me is call me and I'll tell you about the fund. I could read about the fund. If there was an offer for additional information or a meeting, something like that, that would have worked probably better. But very well done. So sorry, I'm in a lot today. Now, on the typed side, I got a letter from marketing legend Jay Abraham. He's done over $22 billion in sales. Tony Robbins has him come speak at his business mastery events. And he's just done full day problem solving clinics with Tony for his platinum partners. And he has a new seminar coming out called Taking Your Business Profits Beyond Exponential. And he wants to do small 50-person trainings. And he'll fly out. He'll do the deal. He's got, this is an attempt to get joint venture partners to either do a speaking gig in person, have him come in and speak for their group, or do a webinar with him. Now, this is an example of our Dream 50 strategy, where we pick your top 50 dream referral sources, fellow professionals, joint venture partners, webinar swaps, speaking gigs, and drip on them relentlessly to get them to build that relationship to do what it is that you want. So I'm curious to see if Jay sends a second step, or if this one step was it, and if that he'll get so many people who will say yes, that that's all he needs, or if there will be a multi-step campaign. I'm guessing it has a really high response rate, because I emailed the day after I got it and said, yes, I would be honored to do an event with Jay. And then I got nowhere. I got a response saying, we'll get back to you. Thank you. And I haven't heard anything. And it was like a couple of weeks ago. So I'm guessing it worked so well that they're having trouble keeping up with demand to book him for a $10,000 events. But it's a great strategy. It's one we use literally every single day. It's how we got 72 joint venture partners to promote our business. We also don't just send one letter, and we also do an audio podcast, a video podcast, a blog post, a book, social media. We do a whole bunch of value bombs dropped first before we send the letter asking for something. Jay didn't do that. Shame on you, Jay. Jay just went on the strength of the relationship of knowing who he is and us being connected, and went for the sale up front. I'm curious to see how well it works out for him. I'm sure we'll be talking. All right. That is our direct mailbag for this week. Anybody have any direct mail questions? What are the biggest challenges to a successful direct mail campaign? Awesome question. So number one would be identifying the right target market to send it to, because you could take the best campaign in the world trying to market to Republican hunters, and if you send it to left-wing liberal Democrats who are members of the Sierra Club and the Audubon Society, it would fail completely and you would piss people off. So identifying the right target market, getting it opened, which is why things like making it lumpy, like sending your letter stuffed inside a prescription bottle or something like that. That's actually a campaign we're sending out now. Work. So you've got to get the right people. You have to get it opened and read, and then you have to get them to take action on it. So target market selection, how it gets delivered, and then what your message to market match is. Do you have an irresistible offer that they will want to take advantage of? Are the best principles, but most important factors by far in getting a direct mail campaign to work. All right. Awesome. Thank you for joining us for the first half for today for Fix Your Direct Mail. If you are looking to start or improve a direct mail campaign to generate business for your business, go to marketdominationllc.com, fill out the form next to the video. You'll be taken to my calendar to grab a time, and we'd be happy to talk.